It's Didier Deschamps saying Pogba hasn't played for a while. He's in a situation with his club where he cannot be happy, neither with his playing time nor with his positioning. He's not having the best of time. He's had injuries. He was hit quite hard by the coronavirus in September. He needs to get his rhythm and his fitness back. Last month, he had a good game for France despite a lack of rhythm. He has played since, but we can't say that he is satisfied with me. There is no problem. I will look after him. Don, Paul Pogba, should Manchester United just cut their losses and say go?
I think they should. I've been saying that for quite a while, and I think everything that Deschamps said there is absolutely correct, 100% correct. He struggled since, coming back from COVID-19. He struggled with his form. He can't get in the side. The manager has got a ridiculous amount of talent that he can't seem to fit him in his best team when he really needs to win. Paul Pogba at the moment is on the bench. So while he's still valuable and while Real Madrid apparently still want him, or someone's prepared to pay a huge amount of money for him, I think if you use that, if you're Ole and you're savvy, and it doesn't just have to be Paul Pogba, it could be anyone, if you want to do a bit of wheeling and dealing and go and buy the right players in the right system, in the right positions, Man United can come back again and they can be strong. But I don't feel as though central midfield and attacking midfield players is their priority. If you're asking me who's better at the moment, Bruno Fernandes or Paul Pogba in that position, it's Bruno Fernandes by an absolute mile, because you can rely on him. He scores goals. He's contributing to every single game. Where we know Pogba, can be a genius. We've seen it before and we've seen it many times. But unfortunately, he's inconsistent.
You feel, Jules, that Pogba's stock has fallen so far. How many clubs really would be willing to pay a big price tag for him?
It's a fair question, Dan. I can hear that. He's got 18 months left on his contract because United triggered the extension of a year, so he'll be out of contract in June 2022. So they won't be able, even if they agree to let him go in the summer 2021, he would have only 1 year left on his contract unless he signed an extension in between. So they won't be able to get huge amount of money for someone who by then will be 28 with just 1 year left on his contract. However, I still think that a club like Juventus, a club like Real Madrid, we know Zinedine Zidane really wanted him in the past. He still wants him. I think Juventus will always welcome him back if they had the money to do it and if he wanted to go back to Italy as well. So I don't think the problem would be finding a club for him. I think the problem right now for United, what they should focus on is either trying to use him as the best that they can, getting the best out of him, playing him either as an impact sub if they want to. I think this is a waste, or from the starting 11, which I think he's still talented enough to be part of. But that's what they should focus on, not who they're going to sell him to if they want to sell him in the summer.
Well, France are in action in a friendly against Finland on Wednesday. We'll be discussing that game on the next edition of the show. Be sure to join us.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.